That wasn't a puzzle. Oh, this
Good
guy.
morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, ma'am. How can I be of service today?
Morning, Cadet. Do you have a roster of students?
You looking for someone in particular?
I don't think that's any of your concern, Lydell.
I will speak with Lieutenant Colonel Burns about your request as soon as possible. And, ma'am, in the meantime, could I get any specific student for you?
No, no one in particular. Thank you so much. There are some names on this board. Maybe I can find my AP here. But maybe some of the names have gotten screwed up. I'll need to fix them. You know, one of those. Oh my god. Okay, so...
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Do we need to...
Jameson.
There's like an Andrew under Morse code.
David. Cool. Rebecca.
Yeah, there's Cadet Andrew something here.
Yeah, I need an A.
Yeah.
I need an A. Andrew. Here. The. No. Wow. And that just falls down. Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Yes. Cadet Wendy's.
Looking for some of them square hamburgers?
God.
Cadet Rob?
Cadet
Robert, I
Rob.
guess?
Yep, Cadet Robert sounds right to me. Cadet Robert. Cadet Robert Miller.
Milner. Miller.
Miller.
Yeah, there's a Cadet Arthur under leadership we can probably patch up.
Yep.
Arthur William.
Arthur Williams.
SMRTH. There's probably a Henry here.
Henry
Peters.
Peters. Oh, that got me mixed
Not
up.
Oh, no, that'll be the, yeah. There's an
Kearney.
N.
I was gonna call
Okay, so
him
let's spell
Kearney.
Smith. Let's spell Smith up there.
Yeah.
I think we're done. Oh no, there's a Pierce.
Pierce.
Ah, Pierce.
There, that's all of them. It looks like Andrew Peace is the only AP here. I think I found my Mr. Cadet. He's a first-year student. I don't suppose Colonel Burns is around today.
He is here, ma'am, and I know he'll want to speak to you as soon as he can. I'll give you a call when he's available.
You do that. Bye-bye, Cadet.
I'll see you later.
Oh, General Hogenbach is on the school's board of directors. I guess that's why he shows up occasionally. Or he and Burns are up to something extracurricular. I mean, they're fucking.
We use
Oh,
quotes
time
like
I took-
that.
Yeah, I took up Sheriff Tyler on his offer of support. I want Andrew Pierce out of that school immediately. I can question him better at the police station. He needs to be in protective custody. Oh, Sheriff Tyler's not here. It looks like there's been another fax. Wouldn't mind knowing what it says.
Oh,
of
dear.
Of course he fucking shredded it, didn't he? Because he's a fucker. Like what? Like why would you do
Where'd he
that?
And they somehow
you
get everywhere. And I mean everywhere.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why would you shred police evidence? I mean, what? Why would you do that?
don't know.
Don't ask. I won't tell. Need one more. Alright.
One little shred. Where are you, Mr. Shred?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, up there.
Oh, there. Put them on the table. Okay.
Guessing that one was first. Oh, no, not
Yes.
necessarily, yeah. Well, let's complete the word sheriff at the top there.
Yeah, but what's it called? It's not the.
Oh, right, yeah. That's right, they turned grey.
Oh, dear sheriff.
Yeah, sheriff. Then we can stick the Tyler.
Tyler.
Much easier than a text Murphy.
I appreciate you keeping me up to date on the case. I agree that Detective Doctor's onto something. There's some secret here at the academy that led to the deaths. So I trust you'll find it. I'll get to the bottom of this, even if I have to go through every inch of the place. As ever, you have my full cooperation.
Hello, Detective. I'm glad you stopped by.
You passed everything I shared with you with Detective Colonel Burns.
That's right. He's in charge of that school, and he has a right to know. You got a problem with that?
Do I? Yes, he's a suspect.
Now, don't you go
Yeah.
getting yourself worked out.
Yes.
I agree that those deaths were likely homicides, but that doesn't make Burns the murderer. He's one of the most respected men in this community. So you know we're going to bury this. Getting Burns' cooperation is the quickest way to find the perp. He knows that school better than anyone. You have to trust me on this, Detective.
Ugh.
Did you come to see me for some reason?
No.
No, it just happens I saw Lieutenant Colonel Burns, and he asked me to send you over. He has some information to share with you. You'll see I'm right, Detective.
Cool.
Yes, Johnny. It's all
Although
the things people
speaking
hate
of-
about
Yeah.
the genre,
They-
and they just make the whole game.
I think I posted about it on the Yar server when I first found them. Not that I've looked at them again, but there's a sexy crime hidden object game, except it's ridiculous. Like all the women have like double H boobs.
Ooh. How do they investigate properly without their boobs getting in their way all the time?
Well, the thing is,
Can you
that
imagine
they're
like
all the
going to the
people-
crime scene?
Yeah, they're all the people
You
you
get to the
work
crime
with.
scene. Sorry.
While what's it called? You play as a guy who wants to bone them all naturally.
Oh,
But like they'll say things like they'll say stuff like, "Go and jerk off. We don't need that right now."
what?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
Jesus.
it has some of the worst writing I've ever seen. And that's saying something. Oh God, was it saying something? Like, what's it called? The first murder that you investigate, oh no, this woman's been killed by someone's tried to chop off her boobs. With manicure
wild.
scissors.
Oh.
Nope. Where was Graham? Alright.
Oh, yeah, had to toss some bad writing together.
Yeah. King Graham's plan to zigzag back to the cottage had been a sound one all along. Shortly after zipping into the woods from the treehouse, he spotted the low fence around the woman's cottage. Oh. Pardon me. Around the old woman's cottage. Pacing next to the fence was the blonde girl, still distraught. Hurrying up to her, the king held out the basket. See what you had stolen from you by. Oh, here is what you had stolen from you by the wolf. Take it back, please. A transformation came over the girl's face, like sunlight through a thunderhead. What? Through a thunderhead? What the fuck is a thunderhead?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Thank you. I'll always be grateful for what you've done. The girl handed Graham a bouquet of flowers she was carrying. Take these in appreciation from me, please. And then she dashed off, glancing at the beautiful flowers still fragrant from the afternoon's warmth. The king remembered that he was carrying the dwarf's soup in his other hand. Chicken soup! It is chicken soup, which means it has the magic to kill common ailments. What? Graham set off in the direction of the cottage's front door. Inside, the old woman looked even more pale and weak, her white curls drooping out from her nightcap, her hands trembling slightly. Graham gave her some of the soup. As is the way with chicken soup, the effects were immediate. Color returned from the woman's cheeks, and a weak smile crossed her face. She pointed a finger towards the floor and told the king that she had some things to give him in thanks of his kind act. They were hidden under the bed. Ooh, missus. Thank you.
Thunderhead sucked into a jet turbine.
Who wants to be Burns?
No, but there was a question.
Oh, yes. Oh, Grandma's been asked a question.
For Grandma.
Oh, question for Grandma. Sorry.
What the fuck is a thunderhead, Grandma? Well, back in Grandma's younger days,
Ooh.
it was a nickname. Grandma used to give Thunderhead, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy! It made a noise when it popped. If
Now aren't you glad you asked?
Oh dear.
See, the
Anyone else
problem
getting
with
missed vibes
asking...
from this music?
I don't know, it's weird music. The problem with asking Grandma questions is that she'll always answer them.
Yes. Let's see.
Okay, so who had Burns?
Who wants to be Burns?
I guess I'll be Burns.
I think that was you. Yeah.
Detective Boxer, you have my deepest apologies. Unfortunately, I've had urgent business to attend to, but rest assured that I have not been idle. Our investigation has proceeded, and we've had some disturbing findings.
Yes, we have. As have I. So what is it you found?
We'll sit down and go over everything, but first, I want to offer you amends. I heard that Cadet Adams and Cadet Davis's rooms had been cleared before you had access to them.
Mm-hmm.
I've had their personal items restored to their rooms. You can view them before we talk.
I'd rather talk now. Take your pants off. I mean, what?
Humor me! I want to make sure we're on the same page. I'll see you soon, Detective.
Humor
Humor me!
This way to Cadet Adams' room, Detective.
Okay, this is room 34, the room they showed me before. Sydney confirmed me this wasn't even Winston's room. He was in room 22. What are they playing at? Guess I better go along with it and see. Oh, a soccer ball. A shirt. Some detective magazines. A thing. There's something stuck to this book. But that looks like Winston's handwriting, but it just doesn't sound right somehow. He's asking me to stay late and he does bad things to... Oh my goodness!
Oh my.
And a picture of the Queen?
What?
I don't know, it looked like the Queen and Prince Philip.
Oh.
If you're done here, I'll show you the way to Cadet Davis's room this way.
Cool, let's go to Becky's room. I know this is Becky's room. It looks like they've put out a lot of her things back. I don't trust this whole situation. The watch. A shadow. Whatever that was. Picture of her dad, I'm guessing.